What's going on, everybody? So this is gonna be a little bit different of a video. I'm just gonna be playing like some normal games on ladder, but I wanted to just kind of, all right, this dude's already laughing, but I wanted to just kind of talk about my thoughts about the direction of the game, I guess is a good way to describe what I'm trying to say. Oh, of course he's gonna princess the bridge. But anyways, I really just wanted to talk about like the updates, and I saw that they're doing like something positive, I guess, if you want to call it that, is they're letting people vote for the balance changes. That's the first time they've ever done that. I just noticed that, or I just like did it today and was like, oh, that's actually pretty sick. But yeah, I don't think that's really going to change too much. The problem that I have with the game at the moment is that well, number one, the updates. They're not really anything special. I mean, the evolutions are cool, right? But that just means they're not going to release any new cards. And like, I kind of want a new card in the game. I don't know about y'all. I don't remember the last time that a card was added. It probably was like the monk or something. What even was the last card? Let me know in the comments, because I genuinely do not remember. But yeah, I wish they would, like, make, with all these evolutions, I just know that they're not going to add any new cards, at least for a long time. And that's kind of sad, because I feel like new cards bring so much fun to the game. And I guess card evolutions are a difference in the card, but it's still the same card at the end of the day. And it just makes, you know, like, ever since they've been released, the meta has been so just even worse than it was before. They were released because everyone's using an evolution in their deck. Like, you can't play the game without one, basically. There's like very few people that are still using it no evolution, and they usually don't have the greatest success anymore because the cards are just way too, you know, so you're basically being forced to use one of these, however many evolution cards there are in the game. You're being forced to put one in your deck no matter what. So if you wanted to just run the same deck you've been running forever, you pretty much can't do that. So this guy's gonna spam a lot. I gotta defend this real quick before I continue thinking. Okay, log to kill the princess. And yeah, that could have gone way worse right there. This guy's just playing a spam deck. Perfect example of why I think evolutions are unhealthy right here is this deck. Because he's literally just splitting everything the entire match. Like, it's not even like, you don't have to think about what you're doing. It's basically like that recruits deck I shared the other day. That deck was just ridiculous. And I'm gonna go Ice Wiz to snipe that princess. Okay, that did not work out. This guy's just too good for me, apparently. I'm gonna log that Dark Goblin, because if you don't, it's just gonna get infinite value, and I don't really want to deal with that at the moment, to be completely honest. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I hope that sometime in the near future they can do something about like the meta, and maybe change up how the evolutions work, or just make them like significantly worse and only like a little bit of a boost to the card. I don't know. I just feel like it's too much for everything they do. The recruits are ridiculous. The barbs are ridiculous. The Dark Goblin, not the Dark Goblin, the Firecracker is ridiculous. I mean, the problem is the most balanced one is the Royal Giant, in my opinion, right now. And that's still, it's still very annoying to deal with. I guess skeletons are balanced as well, but they just keep changing them back from 6 to 8. Like, what? They're not even changing anything about the card, which is fine. They're 1 elixir. Like, I think that's a cool evolution for the skeletons. That's probably my favorite one that they've done, just because it's like actually unique. And there's nothing really like that in the game. But yeah, they just don't have ideas like that for every single card, and that's why I think evolutions were a bad idea in the first place. But I'm not the developers. I just feel like the developers only care about making money, and I know that everyone says that, but like it's very obvious with how the game is now that that's their #1 goal, is to get people to buy the evolutions, and have to, like, we've seen it in many examples. They keep putting the same offer in the shop. They continue to like make the evolutions not available in grand challenges, and I don't even know. It's been a whole like situation. I don't even know. There's too many things for me to even remember all of them at the moment. I don't have like a script or anything pulled up in front of me. That would be probably easier, but I'm just gonna NATO this barrel. I think we can actually win this game. This has been very easy to play while commentating, and I swear I actually play better whenever I'm not like talking about what's happening in the game, and I'm just like brainlessly clicking cards on the map. That sounds bad, but like, it's true. He's definitely gonna princess the bridge. Yeah, we're just gonna predict him with the knight, and yeah, it's way too obvious. He basically had no chance, or no choice, I mean, but to princess the bridge anyways. So yeah, 10 seconds left. I'm just going to go for log NATO and then rocket his tower. Even if that barrel gets there, it's not going to do 1,000 damage in 2 seconds, but yeah, nice dub right there. very, very cancer deck. I'm just going to BM him because he was spamming emotes in the first 5 seconds. Give him a little Night Witch clap. That's got to be one of the most toxic emotes. And the Ram Rider, yes. Dude, if anyone hits that against me, I just get so angry so quickly. Got our next match against Paul, but yeah. I'm just hoping that there's some kind of updates that isn't a stupid Clan War update, and dude, if I see Clan Wars 3 or anything stupid like that, I'm actually going to get angry because nobody wants to play the Clan Wars. I get there's supposed to be rewards and stuff. You get like basically nothing. I swear I used to play them, or I played them for a little bit, and I was like, dude, you basically are getting one chest every week or something. I don't even know exactly how it works, and I don't even care how it works because it feels like such a waste of time to even play. I mean, I've been playing this game for what, like 6-7 years. I don't remember how long it's been released at this point, probably 6 years. And there's just no way you're gonna catch me doing clan battles. Like, maybe if someone's new to the game, or like if only been playing for a certain amount of time, then yeah. But like everyone that's been around this game for like since it's been out, there's just no way they're ever playing a clan war, and no update's gonna change that because we don't need, well, I guess technically we do need the wild cards now, but nobody's grinding that is what I'm trying to say. Or at least very few people that I know actually grind that out, because it's not going to help you progress quick enough to where it's actually going to make a difference. If you would look at how long it's going to take, it's just like, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to go for a knight on top of this. Another bait deck. What is up with all these bridge spamming? I don't even know what you want to call this. I guess it's just the meta now. There's a lot of recruits back in the meta, which is kind of unfortunate for me, obviously. He's going to minion horde, but that's just an easy NATO. And I can just go Tesla in the middle here. But yeah, I just wish, like, I feel like since CRL is, like, there's no way to qualify for it anymore, I've just, like, been triggered at this game and, like, not wanting to get on because they're just not making new stuff or, like, updating things besides one evolution every season. Like, yay, that's sick. I can't wait for one card to just be abused for an entire month. Like, that's literally exactly what they're doing. But I'm going to stop complaining and just play some Clash Royale. I'll just go for there's the barrel. Okay, I'm just going to NATO that upwards, and then I'm going to use skeletons as well, just so it doesn't get on my tower. I don't even know what this guy's running. He's playing like mortar log bait. But I'm just going to pre-Tesla over here on the right lane. Prediction log. Okay, I thought he was going to scar me, not going to lie. But barbs are fine as well. At least we get the Evo barbs out of his hand, which is pretty good. I'll go skeletons to protect my Ice Wiz. But yeah, I want to be, like, I want to push up and grind this game and actually enjoy doing it, but I just feel like it's not possible at the current state that it's in. I mean, I can just sit here for like 5 hours and play, but there's just things in, like, the time frame in life. If I'm going to sit here and play for 5 hours, that's literally going to be like my entire free time for the day, and do I really want to sit here and grind up just to be, like, that doesn't give me a sense of accomplishment unless I actually get really, really high, because I can play for like 5 hours, gain 200 trophies, and be in like top 200. Wow, I don't feel happy with that at all. Like, I'm never satisfied. I guess that's could be, it's like a bad thing and a good thing, but I don't feel that way about other things in life, which is weird. Like, I can be content with that, but just in this game, I feel like you can't really be content. Oh, he's just gonna give up. Nice. Unless you really are the best, which is good. It's nice to have something like that, but at the same time, there's just no way that I'm gonna grind through a meta like recruits for like 5 hours and just lose my mind just to push up a couple hundred trophies and actually like try and get a finish. But I mean, we'll see when the end of the season comes. But I know for me personally, and a lot of other people that are been on top ladder for many years, they literally do not care about, like, ladder doesn't mean anything until the last couple days of the season. And for the last however many months, it's been like you need to get top 1000 for the like CRL qualifier, right? But now there's not really an incentive. It's just kind of just shows how good you are, I guess. I don't really know. It's been weird. The last couple seasons have been like pretty, I don't know, pretty less hyped, if that's the right word for it, than seasons before. But I don't really know why. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz because I think it's because it didn't matter where you finished. You would just start in the same place. Like, you didn't get any extra points for finishing super high up. And I think they should make something like that because ladder's way harder than playing the qualifiers, in my opinion, at least the last couple hours. Everyone is trying so insanely hard that like every match is a grind. And CRL is obviously all like decent players. You have to be good enough to finish top 1000, but there's some games that are just free, and then once you get towards the end, it's just a lot harder. You pretty much have to be playing perfectly if you want to have any chance of qualifying, which is fine. But that's how it is on ladder 2. So I hope they like. My idea would be to integrate the ladder finishes into the CRL format somehow. Just maybe give them a couple extra points or something for depending on where you finished in a certain amount, or just lower it to like top 500 or something. I don't really know, but I guess they want to give everyone an opportunity, so it makes sense that it's 1,000 players. It's also probably easier to do like the 10 game qualifier or whatever with 1,000 people. But yeah, anyway, we're in double elixir already. He's playing Lava Hound, I think, but he hasn't even used the lava yet. I don't know, there's some Lava Hound players that play so aggressively, and then there's others that just kind of sit here and don't really ever use their Hound and just want to defend the whole match, and then go for like a lava at the very last minute and try and break through like that. He's probably going to lava now that I have my expo. No, he's going to spam Skelly Drags. Very interesting play right there. Kind of a waste because everything was already going to die anyways, in my opinion. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz to the side. Yeah, this guy just keeps setting up Tombstone, setting up the same exact defense like over and over and over. I'm just going to cycle Log. There's the Fireball. I'll get the Tesla down to snipe that Mega Minion right away. And then I can probably just go for the Expo again. I mean, why not? If we can just keep him in this cycle, then he's never going to be able to push. So I guess that's my goal at this current moment. I don't know. Been like just having a couple life realizations recently. I don't know what it is, but whenever you haven't talked to somebody in so long that meant a lot to you in your life, and then like they come back, or not come back, but like you start talking to them again, it just feels like, I don't know, it feels so much. You get a lot of emotions, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what to think right now. You guys aren't probably gonna understand that. It's probably just my issue kind of thing. But yeah, anyways. Oh, nice. We get one singular expo tick on the tower. Solid. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep spamming expos. I mean, what even is? There's no point in me trying to just set up a defense, because if I do, then he's actually gonna have a chance to break through with the Lava Hound. So I'm just gonna continue to Expo. I'm actually going to try and win the bridge fight here. Go for the NATO to pull everything off. He's probably going to fireball that. No, he's just going to arrows. Okay, interesting. He might be in trouble here, actually. I'm going to go Ice Wiz in the back and then reset because, what do I do? See, I want to go Expo, but I'm just going to give him a fireball on my tower. So I think playing it slow and careful is probably the better move, honestly. I'm just going to go Log and then let that balloon kind of die out. Ice Wiz should take care of the rest of this. I'm going to go for a second Ice Wiz. Yeah, definitely going to go for it now since he plays the Fireball on top of that balloon. And then I can go in for an offensive bow right now. And let's see. He goes for the Evo Barbs. I think we have good control of this. I could rocket that Mega Minion if I really need to, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm just going to pull these 3 barbs to the right side so my Expo can connect the tower, hopefully. That's the goal here. It is going to get a few shots. Evo Knight is going to be annoying. He's going to have the barbs. That's crazy. This guy just cycled 2 sets of barbs in like 10 seconds, which is pretty impressive, honestly. He's going to have to fireball this if he wants to not lose the game. Yeah, I have just way too much on the board for him not to play his fireball. That's a really late fireball. We're going to get the few Expo shots, and that fireball did not hit my tower, so pretty much GG's. He's going to keep defending the same way he has. He still hasn't dropped a single Lava Hound. We're 20 seconds left in the game. There's just a point where you got to just send it if you're playing Lava Hound. You can't play so passively. And I know the really good lava players like Carl plays really passively at the start of the games, but eventually you've just got to know when to go in. I'm just going to rocket the tower, make sure we get the dub, go for the log, and yeah, I hope this video was, I don't know, I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on the game currently and just kind of talk about why I think they should be doing things differently. But yeah, it's just my opinion at the end of the day, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.